The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
The feeling in this building is electric.
So much adrenaline pumping through the veins of the Ultimate Warrior.
Unmatched adrenaline, too. The energy Warrior brings to the ring is astounding.
Oh, yeah. This guy can probably run through a brick wall or run up the side of a skyscraper. It's ridiculous, man. Oh, here we go. My guy, Sid. Sid Justice is a man who knows what he's all about. He's here to fight hard, man, to win big, and battle any evil in his way.
Certainly a competitor with strong convictions, Sid Justice follows his own moral code.
Sid does what Sid wants to do, and that's it.
You can't panic in this situation. You have to concentrate on the Ultimate Warrior.
How do you not panic when you're staring down the Warrior?
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior! And his opponent from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Sid Justice!
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bum that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Turns it around.
Kicks directly to the chest. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of him in a hurry.
Foregoing anything else now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. No one is holding back here. Going all out. Blood after blood. Testing endurance at this point. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Kicks directly to the chest.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Lift off.
The top to the pin for the championship. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not yet. Oh, we might be seeing a submission hold here. Sid the victim. Oh, my God. Escape and a takedown. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The Ultimate Warrior with a gorilla press. Look at the power. And a big splash. Great defense by Sid. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace. What's Sid gearing up for?
Down with a powerbomb.
Oh, that is exactly where a champion stays a champion. Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Fending off Sid. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, shot to the throat. Oh.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just stretching the knee here.
Power slam. Their last attack really took a...
Over the Warrior. Oh, the Warrior smash. This may be the challenger's moment.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And Warrior has to be asking the heavens, is it time to step aside? Do I have what it takes to defeat this man?
Incredible display of power with that move.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Big time.
Spinebuster. Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Carefully measured knee drop.
On deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Warrior showing no fear up there.
Wants to finish this.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Sky high.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. A nice up attack being delivered to Sid.
Warrior cannot be stopped right now.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh! This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible. And he gets sent back into the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Oh, it's coming.
Oh my gosh, what impact. We might see a new champion crown.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
The Warrior slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count. No snare.
not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Ripped in the hard way. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Not a good spot to be in.
Nice scoop slam. coming his way, and he has no clue.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Choke slam.
Instead of attacking it,
We're going to shut this down. The champion retains.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still WCW United States Champion, Sid Justice.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the WCW Tag Team Championship.
Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning. They don't care about playing fair, playing by the rules. They just want to cause havoc.
Wherever Rosie and Jamal go, chaos and destruction follows. Usually in 180 seconds or less. Put your calculator away, Cole. That is 3 minutes.
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Case Wheeler and X-Hurt Wood.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career. Better get ready.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 605 pounds, Brian Adams and Brian Clark.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career. Here comes trouble.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 480 pounds, Brian Church and Michael King.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career. Ladder matches bring the promise of high-stakes action and higher-risk attacks. They always deliver.
I can't remember ever being disappointed by a ladder match. These superstars are going to be pushed to new extremes by the circumstances of this match. Whether it's soaring up for the victory or tumbling down in defeat, they better be ready to fly.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Jamal changes the direction of that one. Big clothesline. I wager a ladder match is no place for a superstar with any fear of heights.
I'm sure it's something of a disadvantage, but victory is a heck of a motivator. When it's all on the line, a great superstar can push past any reservations they have.
Ooh, into the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Calculating the next move here.
Face first into the apron. Oh, it's quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Knife edge chop. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
It'll take more punishment than that to keep him from the top of the ladder.
And you wonder how that leg is going to be feeling for the rest of the night. Oh, what a clothesline. Stooping low there, but who are we to judge? Look, if you ain't cheap, then you ain't chance. I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Does he end him in the corner here?
Just as
flesh and bone meets a cold hard metal.
And that laying sprawled there, motionless.
Looking to set up that ladder in the middle.
Beautiful splash.
He has that now. Cover and get the win.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
To focus upon the sky.
So close to walking out the winner.
Boom! Read that one. Nicely done with the inverted scoop slam.
To the face.
Launched right out of the ring. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Just listen to me.
Try it again. Down on the chair.
No way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Did you hear the impact of the steel?
Absolutely demolish the opposition.
Falcon arrow.
Stomping right on their face.
Vicious boot.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He left an opening.
My lord, massive gourd buster.
With full force.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man.
From the top, machine into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Beautiful armringer applied. Batten down the hatches. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Dropped onto the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen it.
From the heavens. And looking at Jamal.
He lands hard. Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Broken in half.
And driven onto the ladder.
Someone just met the steel man. And it ain't friendly.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Shoving him away. Pump handle. What are they going to do now?
He's cleared the way now. Just got to reach the top of that ladder.
One more time.
Set down head first. days to come.
Oh, that'll rally him.
Catapulting down on the opponent. The champ struggled to fight back. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Are we about to see it?
Time power slam.
Did the champ just close this out?
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Holy on the top.
Rousey keeps it away.
Down on the windpipe.
Flying onto the ladder.
Yeah, but you're not exactly a safe.
Incoming! That ladder just snapped in half. This could be the moment.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Ooh, into the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Stalking from above.
Axe handle from the middle rope. He's able to counter that. So, right under the chair.
Landing on that chair can break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
He just created the perfect opening for himself. Now he needs to head up the ladder to finish.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Handle.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Ooh, spit punch. Focus on obtaining the ball.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
Launching.
Hammer strike. Jamal interrupts the attack. They go.
Oh, man, going downstairs with a low blow.
Elbow will break down.
And he's directed into the corner.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Oh my God.
Did you see the bend of the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
No.
Oh, Lord, just a terrible miscalculation. This is seriously damaging.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 290 pounds, Brody King!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
If somehow you beat Angle definitively, you can absolutely make a name for yourself.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Kurt just can't help but beam with pride, with appreciation.
What else would you expect from a man who has always embodied the three I's? Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. A class act from day one and still a class act today.
Kurt Angle, one of the all-time greats. We have the bell and we're getting things going with Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist, the wrestling machine, looking ready to deliver a beat down here tonight. You want technical skills? Kurt Angle's got it. You want a relentless drive? Kurt Angle's got that too. He's built to win.
It's true. Angle has proven in the past that he simply won't stop until he's captured another victory. Whether or not the crowd thinks he sucks.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
From way up, and fights back.
Oh, an echoing jump.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Olympic gold medalist, a wrestling machine. Corey, I imagine that trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle isn't exactly the wisest strategy here.
No, you're right, Cole, which is why the mental game might be just as important as the physical in this one. You got to pick your spots wisely, lulling Angle into a false sense of security. It's about finding your openings when you can.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, there it is. He can end it here.
Stops the count before it, too.
Oh, still can't even keep him down. There you go. Well, Ranger Small package pinfall here.
Shoulders up.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight. Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Turns around Angle's move. Ooh.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
A bit of hot dogging from Kurt here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
He's looking a little battered now. Setting up for something here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. response.
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
And he's going to the top.
From the heavens.
Kurt Angle.
From behind, Angle slam. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Running on fumes in there.
Angle just punishing his opponent here and slaps.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one.
Oh, repeated knees to the hamstring.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
Really just laying it in.
Spiked him. They're about to put it away. Kicks out after one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid drive.
Is there any life left in Kurt?
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Bounced out of the ring.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Here we go. A slingshot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Check out this power hoisted up high. Bad things incoming.
Will Angle recover? And right into the cover.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Brody King.
Kurt Angle unable to get it done and losing this match.
Not often we see Kurt Angle get out-wrestled, but it happens.
The following is a gauntlet match and is for the WCW Women's World Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She's on top, man, and she's looking to stay on top to keep that gold firmly in her grasp.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cake to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat. A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Here we go. This turmoil-style gauntlet match begins here. One superstar against many.
This is sort of like a handicap match taken to the extreme. For Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Slips the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Locks up.
By surprise.
Oh, man.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Takes a controlling hold.
She's going for the cover. Hold it. Oh, this is it. Shoulders down. And the champion kicks out at one.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Goes for a headlock.
Slips out of the hold with Lazarine waistlock. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
And regains position with the head scissors now.
Oh, with authority.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. Here's Holly up high.
From above.
Here we go. Wards that off. What a response.
Big clothesline over the top rope there. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can see the wheels turning. Think what's next? Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat on a hill.
I'd imagine that in a gauntlet match, stamina management would be the name of the game.
Right you are. You really can't afford to just blindly go all out in this kind of marathon. It's all about carefully pacing yourself and saving energy for every opponent. She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Nice Japanese arm drag. She left an opening. Northern Lights perfectly bridged.
Oh, the pinning combination. Talk about a close call. That.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Inverted DDT connects. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And Molly Holly answers back.
Kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the sky.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Cuts the attack off.
Just clubbing down.
Gets driven into the corner. Spectacular.
Handcuff. Molly Holly for the win. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Impressive sequence from Molly Holly.
Molly's remaining the aggressor here.
This could do it.
Blast off. Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
This could do it.
From the top.
Crossbody to the top.
Got all of it.
Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
Molly Holly is done.
2 count. And it's gone. And officially has been cut short for Molly Holly.
And with that, only 2 more roadblocks stand between this competitor and victory.
You better believe she came out here ready for a fight.
Big strike across the back.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She is totally locked on her target.
Costly error there.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Springboard disc. Shoulders down. This could be it. A kick out before 3.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Perched up top. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thing.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
She throws her back in. Hooking her up.
Flipping that around with an arm drag. Ooh.
It's over. Deposit the check in her account. It's done. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Tossed with ease. Cover all. Come on. Blatant
Steal
cheating.
this one.
Ref, do your job. You're supposed to be watching the shoulders on the mat, not go around playing rope inspector.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Probably seeing double after that one. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Oh. From the outside.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
And she's returning fire. Kick gets caught. Take down.
She's got nowhere to go.
Thrown down with the double underhook.
Fully adding insult to injury there.
Flinged across the way.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out of flex.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Caught the leg.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Enziguri on the ear.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
What a display of strength here. Right across the larynx.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, kick right to the back.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Fends it off. Good counter.
And down with a choke slam.
Will this be enough? No, title still hangs in the balance.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
And she reversed it. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Got the cover, this might be the end. This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entry.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner, and new WCW Women's World Champion, the Superstar.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The following contest is a the WCW Impact World Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, Buzz!
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Introducing the champion from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 188 pounds, the WCW Impact World Champion, Marvelous Cruz.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever.
And introducing the challenger, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall loves to get inside his opponent's head to shake their confidence.
You know, and that's easy to do when you got the skills that Hall possesses. This is one intimidating guy in the ring.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
STO!
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
With the counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He turns it around on Hall and sweeps the leg. A superstar really becomes an early cover for the title.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Setting them up in the corner. Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Beautiful drop kick. Full leg kick.
And crashing to the floor goes Scott.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Not sure what Hall's got in mind here. Taking a look over the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Double stomp.
Oh, brutal forearm. He's starting to get up, but he might be popped right back down.
Picked up and being carried around now.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Using his elbow as a weapon.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Buzz with some agility.
He's in his grasp.
DDT.
Oh. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowed that to go down.
Turns it into a
For the title.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, the reversal by Buzz. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Targeting the throat there. Down with a suplex. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Bottom rope moonsault. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Look out!
Oh my God, what a move! Oh, the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champ kicks out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this. Oh. Taking him to the corner now.
There's the fisherman suplex. And he retaliates. Strike.
And look at Hale going for the submission attempt.
And he very quickly counters. Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Patella drop brainbuster.
That's the game-ending kind of offense the champ's known for.
On a wrist clutch suplex. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Misses the target.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Title in the balance with the pin.
And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
He's the champ with the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Gone home. Choke slam.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. No, the champ holds on.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Boom. Fired back with that elbow. Powered up but dropping behind. Closing the neck.
Oh, wait a minute. Go DDT to that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Standing shooting star press. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Boom! Oh!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Taking to the floor. There goes the wall. There he goes to the outside.
The cell just exploded from the weight of animosity in this match. Struck in the face mid-attack.
Uppercut might have lost the tooth. Punch lands.
Oh.
Boom, right in the button.
Punch connects. Caught with a punch.
Direct shot to the back of the head.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Landing the uppercut. What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Big punch finds its mark.
Hard to tell where Buzz is still finding these bursts of offense.
You can tell Buzz is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Big impact. And he clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. And Hell in a Cell really is more of a state of mind at times as these superstars continue to battle outside the structure.
Suplex, no. Wards off that offense from Hall. Driven down.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Set him up. He sent crashing to the cell.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger. And he turned it around. Flying hurricane.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Oh my God! No way! Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Now the pin for the championship. 3. No, he kicked out.
Impossible. How did he kick out?
Sent right into the corner.
Scooped up for a slam.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Paul running into big trouble now.
Paul's just trying to weather the storm.
Just grab that.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Turning the tables. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Not the thumbtacks.
Point of the elbow.
Shoulders down to retain. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Buzz with an opening to go high.
If this lands, it's over.
Off the mark with that one.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
And Buzz with a counter.
once the pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
To the face. What a redirect.
Wards off that offense from Hall.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, God.
And it looks like Buzz is bleeding. Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
With an uppercut.
Precision punch.
What a punch.
Oh, punch lands.
Oh, what impact.
Deep uppercut connects.
Oh, he cuts it off. He just turned himself into a heap of twisted metal.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
Oh.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the set.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oof!
Ooh. It retaliates with a counter.
Uppercut connects.
And Buzz with a counter.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark. On target. Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now. Oh! Oof! Caught a back elbow to their trouble. Caught full force with the uppercut.
Boom! Good defense from him. Buzz gets jolted by the counter.
Brutal forearm.
Oh,
Boom.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
He better have a mental to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people... Oh,
Drawing back the elbow.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. Right into a power bomb.
I'm stunned. This crowd is...
You've got to be kidding me. No way. No.
Oh, my God.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
What's Buzz composing here?
Driving twist cover.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
Counters.
one-on-one now, and just relentless shots to that midsection.
Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Step up Enziguri. Fighting on top of the saddle. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined.
Once more, Saya!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
They're setting his sights and lining him up.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos.
A reversal! He saw that coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
I guess if these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other, man. And no better place to do it than right up on top of the syrup.
This is a situation you... Oh, my! He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Scott Hall here, looking to muscle up his opponent. The outsider's edge. The challenger is holding back.
What in the world?
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
But Hall is not one to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling up now.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stump. DDT. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Ooh. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Ooh, Buzz with some agility.
Scott Hall. Oh, with a big.
A massive choke slam.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
What a suplex. Pin attempt by the champion. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Impact World Champion, Marvelous Cruz.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Universal Championship.
A resume a mile long. Two-time Hall of Famer. One of WWE's most dominant champions. He is immortal.
Hulk Hogan is the original face that ran the place. A larger-than-life competitor who has fans in every corner of the globe.
Yeah, Wade, Hogan kind of is like a real-life superhero.
Well, he's certainly got the body of one. Hogan's physique is not of this world.
The strongest force in the history of WWE.
There has never been another quite like Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania. It is deafening in here. Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
Multiple tag team titles, Intercontinental Championships, World titles. The only 3-time winner of the Royal Rumble. Now he's been a 4-time WrestleMania main eventer. In fact, Wade, you took a stunner from Austin at WrestleMania. Was it an honor or a beating?
There is no honor whatsoever in being knocked out cold by a fellow superstar. It just reinforces how much more dominant Stone Cold Steve Austin is over superstars like me and the rest of the locker room.
Well, you made a career out of that, but nonetheless, Stone Cold is ready for action.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin! And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WCW Universal Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Just a beat down. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He's headed up high. Perched up top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
With that,
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
No, right in the solar plexus. Classic Stone for the title. New champ. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Stiff blow to the midsection.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
He connects with a counter.
This is more of a ballroom brawl between these two.
no quick these two, not at all. Ooh.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can just see their heart is getting heavy after all this.
asserting dominance.
Yeah, Austin needs to rethink his strategy fast.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Boom!
Targeting the arm to great effect. What a counter by Hogan. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Elusiveness from Hogan. Guys, we're going to be
And he kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Hulk Hogan.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
We've seen more Watch out! Down with the elbow.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Look at this. This can't be good. Clothesline. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Oh, yeah. Hogan's fired up and channeling all of that energy into beating down Austin.
The champion into the pin. Title match stays alive.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Oh, this one. Hogan now.
Old school scoop slam. And now connected.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
And the audience showing their approval as Hogan and Austin head to deep waters.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Down with a bang superplex.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right to the throat.
Hard stomp.
Bang. Crucial counter there. Caught with a double axe handle.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Stone Cold able to reverse that. Stops the kick.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, big thing, Brett. And those big punches following that.
That champ's down. This one's for everything.
Steve Austin just etched his name in there.